I'm just asking to help me understand. If you leave nothing for the imagination, what good is the pursuit? Like, if all that's being advertised is the flesh, what does the mind and heart have to offer? And if the advertisement is for all other eyes to see, how does one feel secure about having something secure of his own when everybody else has already seen it already? Now, it's equivalent to a bathing suit if you're actually on a beach and you're just advertising good times. But if you're on social media, if not every picture, every other picture is somebody poking something out, sticking something out. You are giving motive, initiative for whoever to come in and treat the presentation as such. I'm trying to use grounded words without sounding like I'm bitter or I got hate in me, and I don't have a reason to. I'm just a realist and I care that much. If your position is to be presentable to someone that you're trying to attract, that's great when it's tasteful. But if I have already identified all those parts, it makes you feel or seem as if that energy is like some energies that don't give a F, right? So when you want the pursuit of a man who stands on principle, do y'all think that's the prolific way to catch a man's energy? And I am an advocate for women. I got sisters and cousins and aunts and my mama and all that, and I would have the same likeness in conversation. I don't want who I want in my life forever to be showing their parts to the whole world. It says hoe. It says for sale. It says, this is my opinion. I don't have to be right, but I'm just telling you what it seems and seems like. And then, in all honesty, ladies, I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all might not want to hear this, but all that pretty makeup, tight this, body this, OGs, men, real men, look at y'all like the last nigga was just tired of being with y'all. I'm not gonna use those words. Like the last man just, and that pretty thing don't go like it used to back in the day. It's a whole bunch of pretty. There's a whole bunch of the same energy going on. And then what y'all put out there and the return that comes, men get all types of name calling and thirsty this and get out my inbox and my DM this. You know what energy you putting out there when you put select energy out there. Just say, no, I don't want you in my DM. I'm trying to attract something else to my energy. But I'm just a man sitting here looking and thinking and analyzing and wondering. I'm pretty intelligent. I pretty much know the energy and I pretty much can dictate what comes with it. It's just sad that it comes down to body parts being shown. Like when you young, a man, yeah, that might be cool and that might be whatever it is, but a grown man with substance to stand on principle don't want his lady woman showing her assets. And if that's all you're advertising, it's like that's all you're offering. And I'm just putting this out there for you ladies to understand. I'm a man. I'm telling y'all what goes through a man's mind, most anyway. Especially men who just running with no brakes. Y'all curves just don't put that energy out there if y'all don't want the reciprocated energy to come back, because y'all are luring what you don't want. And you don't have to degrade yourself by putting your body parts out there. That you're gonna keep getting the same energy over and over and over. Hyena, wolves, and dogs. Times has changed. I come from long phone lines and phone sweat. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. You didn't have pictures and body parts to go off. You had to go off phone conversations and setting up, going to the movies or going to get pizza or going to hang out. All that chivalry is like on its deathbed. And another thing, one of the reasons why falling in love and love ain't as potent as it used to be, because it's easy to go lay down with something, and there's so much out there to go lay down with something that you can't get emotions. Back in the day, when you got with somebody, it was wild, butterfly effect, massive energy. You couldn't wait to see, you couldn't wait to talk to. Now everybody is treating each other like hors d'oeuvres. Try this one, try that one, try this one, try that. I tell you what, I'd rather not. I ain't gonna touch you. I'm not. I'm not. That's not futurist in my energy. I want that big energy for me. Like, be that for me behind closed doors. But be tasteful out in the world, because nobody wants somebody nobody wants. If no one's attracted to whatever you got on the side of you, you don't feel like you really, you know what I mean? And for those of you who can comprehend, it's logic thinking. But ladies, please, I'm pleading with y'all. Stop degrading yourself. How much is your worth if you putting the worth out there already? It can't be. It can't be. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's like you might as well put a for sale sign on it. That's what we come to out here in this world. And the other thing I don't comprehend, if you used to deal with somebody and it didn't work and you almost lost your sanity behind it, why would you let somebody back in to kill you? I don't care how much time went by. I don't care. They still got that same energy. If you have not changed, you got to get rid of that kryptonite. Walk away from that kryptonite. Don't do it. Accept the change. Accept the new. Rerouting gonna get you in trouble. For some, I've seen people who distanced themselves and got back, but nah, it's like them people don't know what they want in their lives or where they going in life. They just know you was the last person that didn't treat them like shit and probably was really, head over heels over them. They remember that, like, well, he wasn't bad, or he didn't treat me like this. And you done went and ran and put 100 miles and like 5-6 more owners on your paperwork. Nobody wants a lemon. And it's a lot of lemons around here. I'm not judging, I'm just saying what it is. Lemons and high mileage and like 15-20 owners. I don't want a chick I could walk by and a nigga like, man, I used to do this, or just period. Like, people could see who you with, and it's a whole portfolio. No man want a woman with a portfolio, and don't no woman want a man with a portfolio. If you do, to each his own. God bless you. But men ain't really out here trying to find a dime. They not. Y'all really competing with each other. Y'all competing against y'all. Men ain't out here trying to find that pretty like it used to be. They don't care about the trophy on the mantle. They care about somebody caring about their soul, their mind, their spirit, and their body. Somebody who prays. Somebody who's there through thick and thin. That traditional energy is not really around anymore. It's on its deathbed. Love is on its deathbed. Friendship is on its deathbed. Relationship is on its deathbed. Friendship is on its deathbed. Love is depend on quid pro quo. What can you do for me lately? The relationships now ain't relationships. They are business ventures. You see people pretending to take pictures on birthdays, anniversaries, but don't get along with each other. Don't go nowhere. Everybody sees what's not. And then when you perpetrate what it is, we going, no, it's not. And do y'all forget people know y'all? And oh man, I could go so deep with this. There's so many people. God bless y'all. God bless. I ain't perfect. I ain't great. I'm just very analytical. I'm true to my Virgoism. But I'm a realist. I stand on principle, and you know, I believe in not letting nobody play with me type energy. But I'm just being real as far as y'all females. Y'all beautiful creatures. Y'all the closest thing next to God, heaven, on earth. Like, y'all don't have to. Y'all have the power. If you pursuing somebody, make them take the time. Even though a nigga could have 9 over here and could be acting like Urkel over here to you until whatever. But y'all all got them spidey senses. Y'all know when something ain't right. Y'all know the phone turned upside down. Y'all know you ain't getting in contact with these niggas like y'all like the bad boy energy, but don't like the bad boy reciprocated energy. That's oh gosh. And you see some of these women talking like it's hard for y'all to get a good. No, y'all hard to be with each other. Y'all hard to be with yourselves. And then you want a great man to come into your lives with that energy, on top of the kids that y'all have, on top of the life that y'all have already. You want a man to come in there and pick up hell when he has peace? You want a man to come in there and take care of kids that's not his, and y'all want to talk as if, and then run around and showing your body parts because you still not secure with this man? You still looking for something else to come take you off his hand? You know, when a man is grown, he says no to all of that because he's gotten to a point in his life like, that shit don't mean nothing. It's empty. It hurts. Not the sex part, the part when the nigga get up and like, all right, see you later. That, like, y'all gotta be tired of that. Gotta be. How much is your worth to you? Blessings, all. Chime in, rebuttal. Talk to me. I'm trying to change lives and change world. I ain't sitting here talking like gangster on the subject. Like, I'm a man who care about representation, and especially the sisters. Black folk, we already got it bad. Why the sisters gotta? And you know, big apologetic energy for the men who gooned y'all and did y'all wrong. Now y'all around here like men. Y'all move like men. Y'all talk like men. And I get it. Y'all fed up. Y'all tired. But y'all moving like men. A man don't want to be around a woman that moves like him. Y'all move. Some of y'all moving better than these niggas. This world is upside down. My gosh. If you got something good, don't mess it up. If you got you a good person who's standing on principle about you, don't mess it up. If you got somebody good that's available, that's going to love your heart, don't mess it up. More importantly, the presentation that you put out there as far as energy will be reciprocated. On that note, ask yourself how much your worth is to you. Rare breed, you ain't gotta be there to stay gone. On God. Blesses y'all. Crazy around here.